Hello, everybody. Okay, so today I'm doing a late live. I know, I'm sorry. Got tape on my eyes because that way I get a nice crisp line here. So, don't freak out. Um, while I'm waiting for some people to pop on here, I'm going to go ahead and invite some people. Um, so let's see who all can we invite. We'll invite some people to come watch. While I'm waiting for some people to pop on here. If you're new, say hi. Let me know you're new. If you are catching this on the replay, make sure you let me know that as well. I'm just going through and inviting a few people right now just so that way I can get some people to pop on here. We're just going to have some fun tonight. Don't mind the tape on my eyes. I'm going to use that to get a crisp line, so no worries. Just inviting a few people. All right, so I got some people invited. Hello, ladies. All right, so today is, hi, Amanda. So today is Women's Day, and so I wanted to do a look, in honor of Women's Day, and to, and talk a little bit about women empowering each other. What I mean by that, I hate when somebody tells me, well, I can't, I can't send somebody to, order from you because I do such and such. It's not a competition. Hey, if I have a friend that comes up to me and says, hey, do you know anybody sells Tupperware? If I have somebody that sells Tupperware, I'm going to refer them to that person. I'm going to say, hey, so-and-so asked me if I knew somebody that does Tupperware. Here's their information. Get a hold of them, in the same way that I hope that my friends would be like, hey, I sell, jewelry, but, here's my friend Michelle, she sells makeup. It's just what we're supposed to do. We're not supposed to be in competition with each other. We're supposed to help each other. We're supposed to empower each other. Us women, we got the weight of the world on our shoulders because our men, God love them. And I love my husband. God love our men. But, they, do what they got to do and get the job done. They don't usually ask questions. They don't, they don't get down to the nitty gritty and find out what's going on. So, as women, we have to empower each other because we got the weight of the world on our shoulders and we need to stick together. This is what that's what I feel. Like, I'm not some, man hater or, anything like that. I'm just saying, we need to support each other, not tear each other down. We need to empower each other, like it says. I want to talk about women empowering each other. Like, if you see a lady, at this grocery store and she's got, a few kids and they're being crazy and she looks like she's at her wit's end, don't judge her. We don't know what her story is. We don't know why she's got, several kids and, what's going on in her life. If you can, engage, talk to her, say hi, wave at the kids. It's amazing the reaction that a child has to someone who's not their parent. If you wave at a child that you see in a restaurant or in a store And I'm not talking be creepy about it, but if the child looks at you and smiles, grin back and wave. That kid might go from throwing a temper tantrum to, you know, being, a bubbly, perky child because they're interacting with someone not their parent. I've seen this my whole life, So I just want to do, we're going to do a simple look tonight. It's not going to be like, well, I guess it's not really a simple look, but it's not like drawing butterflies on my face or anything like that. It's going to be regular makeup, but it's going to be like a dramatic makeup. And I want you to tell me something that, you've done to empower other women. Tell me about another woman that helped empower you, that made you feel good about yourself. Hello, everybody. So I want you to, tell me, tell me a story. That's what I want to do. Let's just chat a bit. If you were having a rough time and, somebody, I want you to tell me about a time that, another woman lifted you up and made you feel good about yourself, or a time that you made someone else feel good about themselves. Let me know what you got while I put on some base eyeshadow, all right? Because I know we got some lag, and this tape is just so that way I can get a crisp line, and we're going to see what happens. This tape drives me crazy, just so y'all know. All right, and I'm going to be all up in your faces because, mirror behind the camera. And so, this is what we're doing right now. So let's put on a light nude color for a base here. We're just going to brush it on. And with the tape here, it makes it difficult for me to close my eye properly. So we're just going to go with what I can do. I might have to move that tape down. We'll see. If you know somebody who would enjoy watching my live, go ahead and invite them to come watch it. Shares are always welcome and appreciated. And let's just have some fun. Let's tell stories. What am I getting ready for? I'm not getting ready for anything, Darian. I'm just doing a live to have some fun and chat with people, and I'm just doing a look to in honor of Women's Day today. And we're going to do a little talking about women empowering each other. Have you had an experience where, someone made you feel good about yourself, or where you made someone feel good about themselves that looked like they just needed some words of encouragement, another woman, instead of, tearing her down and bashing her, or them tearing you down and bashing you? Let me know about it while I'm putting on some makeup here. And I got a message over here that I don't know if I click it, if it's gonna go away. So Kelly, if you hop on the live here, I don't know if I invited you or not. All right, now we're gonna go with a soft pink. We're just gonna go all over the face with that. Or all over the eye with that. Okay, let's go all over my face with it. Actually, this is the color I use as my blush, so I do it all over my face. But, that's not what I'm doing. So, obviously, the colors for Women's Day are purples, mauves, pinks. It's purple color. And so that's why I'm going to do some purpley mauve and pink colors today. And if you know somebody who you think would enjoy the live, like I said, invite them, share it. If you got a story, I really do want to hear them. I like hearing stories about women looking out for each other. My wonderful hubby, he is out there in the living room right now. Hi, Marcia. They are unique, Darian. This is the makeup that I sell. I sell unique products, so everything that I'll be putting on is unique. Marcia, I'm asking you all to tell me stories of when you uplifted and empowered another woman, or when another woman made you feel good about yourself when you were having a rough time, or when you made another woman feel good about herself when she was having a rough time. So that's what we're talking about right now, while I throw on some eyeshadows. So we're just having some fun here. Not sure how this is going to turn out, because this is the first time I've ever done a look quite like this. So we're gonna see what happens and go from there. And if you're new to watching my lives, let me know that you're new and say hi. And if you're catching it on the replay, let me know that too, okay? I like knowing those things. Now, because of this tape, I can't hold my eye shut by myself. I have to hold it shut with my finger. And I apologize getting all up in your faces, ladies. I do, Darian. I try to go live at least 3 to 4 times a week. And sometimes I do some makeup art looks where I draw like butterflies and babies and all kinds of stuff like that on my face, and just have fun with it. And one time I let my husband do my makeup. I let Travis do my makeup, Darian. So, that was fun. I want to get this crease real dark. Now, I usually do my lives between 4 and 5. Tonight is a little later than usual, but every now and then I'll do one this late. We are in northern Mississippi, Darian, and I absolutely love it, except for it has been pretty cold down here too. Not as cold as you guys have had, but it's been pretty cold. I'm trying to make sure that these are kind of even here, ladies. I'm not sure if I'm getting them even or not, but We're going to put some other colors in here too. All right, now I need to do this one over here a little bit more. A little wider. Now, I am not a, makeup artist by any means. I do sell unique skincare and makeup products, but I am far from being a certified makeup artist, but I have fun. And so, that's what it's all about. Have fun and, do what you can. Trying to see if these look halfway even. Anybody else have any stories about, empowering another woman, making you feel good about yourself? This is the kind of stuff I want to know about. Yeah, it's actually really nice, Darian. You guys still living across the street from my old house? I hear that's changed a lot up there since we sold it. All right. No, I know you don't have any stories. Does anybody else have any stories? Somebody sent me some messages and I can't respond because I'm afraid it'll make my live go away. I'm like, sorry, peeps. Can't talk to you. Yeah, I know she put like a fence and stuff in, and I've heard that it looks nice. I've had some people tell me that it just is different than, what they're used to it being there, so. You still got all your aminos there, Darian? We're going to put some color in this corner. Oh, Gerald put a ramp in for her. That was awesome. Do you have all of your animals still? You helped her move in. Well, that was nice. Yeah, we told her that Gerald would help her if she needed help with things. And he said, yeah, we took her over there and introduced her to Gerald when we were talking about, the sale and everything, so. I am having some fun doing this dramatic look, y'all. We're going to see how it turns out. Because I just don't know. Now I'm going to take this. It looks good? Thanks. We're going to put some of this light pink right up to the brow now. And then we'll blend it all in. I don't remember if I've ever done anything this dramatic before, guys. So now we're gonna blend all this in before I put some sparkle on here. Now this is gonna be fun, y'all. Because I can't close my eye very good because of this tape. But I want all these colors to blend together nicely. And then after I blend it, I am gonna embolden that cut crease there. Because I want that to be an actual cut crease where it's like stands out. So I'm going to take my eyeliner pencil and I'm going to get it a little bit wet. I don't want it like super wet. My screen is blurring again. All right. Hold my eye down here. I don't want it to be too wet. Hi, Katie. How's the baby? With this tape on my eye, I can't hold my eye down without holding it with my finger. And then I can't tell how my line's going here. I don't know if my brush is even getting wet, guys. We're gonna get it nice and wet. All right. Because we want this to be bold. Oh, there we go. Y'all have to tell me if it's even. Because I really can't tell. What color am I doing down here on the lid, or what color did I already put on there? I've got a sparkly light purple that I'm going to put on here. I can't tell how even this cut crease is. So, hello, ladies. We're just painting my eyes here. I don't know how even they are right now. All right. Let's. Woo, that was super wet, guys. I'm gonna have to keep my eye open for a second. Or keep my eye closed for a second. Because otherwise that's gonna be all over the place. I didn't realize that was so wet. Today I'm doing it after Darien since I've got the tape on my eyes to make the nice crease on the corner. But I do usually do my foundation beforehand. But like I said, today since I wanted a bold line and I have the tape, I'm going to do the foundation after. Right now I'm using my eyeshadow. One of the colors I already used, I just am using my eyeliner brush and I've got it wet. So that way it makes the color a little more dramatic for this cut crease. We're going to see how that looks. We're going to call that good. I'm learning how to contour, so I'm going to do some contour, but it's going to be with one of my eyeshadows because our eyeshadows are super versatile. And so I'm going to use one of our eyeshadows to do my contour. All right, now we're going to put on the shiny, the glittery purple. This is gonna be it's gonna be fun, y'all. But yeah, since I sell the Younique now, Darien, I've been learning how to I've been learning how to do all kinds of new things because I figured I might as well know how to use the products I'm selling. I don't have any of our contour kits yet or any of that kind of stuff, but I have our highlight and contour brush that I learned how to do my contour with. So all right, now we're gonna pat this on because it is really glittery. We're going to pat it on at first and then we're going to brush it out. Hi, Trisha. Oh, yes. I will do that when I get all done. I have some white eyeliner that I'm gonna probably put there. All right, let's pat this on this eye. And this is super glittery, you guys. So I'm gonna have glitter all over me before the night's over. Hi, Kelly. All right, now we're going to bring that clear to the corner. Go clear up to that cut crease. Hi, Alexis. I'm having fun with some of my Younique makeup. And so all of you ladies who are new, just popping on, today is Women's Day. So I'm doing a dramatic look in honor of women empowering each other. So if you have any stories of where you made another woman feel good about herself, or another woman made you feel good about yourself. Let me know. Let me know what you got. While I'm trying to put some glitter on me. Because this stuff is really glittery. All right. Not sure if they're even or not, ladies. Gentlemen, if there's any guys on here. I usually have a couple of guys that pop on. That they might not have popped on when they seen it said women empowering each other. Most guys don't want to watch that kind of stuff. All right, now we're going to put that other color in the corner again, just to kind of bolden it out a little bit. And then we're going to blend just a smidge. My blending brush here. Just gonna blend in a little bit. All right, now let's see what that looks like, ladies. Does that look okay so far? Does this look all right? Let's do some eyeliner. We're going to go with, I think we're going to go with purple eyeliner. We're going to make a nice line here with the tape. Use the tape as my guide here. All right. It looks pretty good. Thanks, Trisha. Thanks, Darian. Now this is going to be the fun part. I gotta get up in your faces. I'm sorry, guys. I might have to touch that up once I take the tape off. All right. So let's go ahead and take the tape off. Thanks, Connie. And then, if I can get the tape off, it likes me, you guys. Ooh, look at that. A nice crisp line. Huh, this piece don't want to come off, you guys. All right, that one looks pretty nice too. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and bring this one out just a little bit more because the other one is. Yeah. I learned that tape trick from watching somebody on Pinterest. Like, I learned a lot from watching people on Pinterest. All right, now I'm going to take my eyeliner brush. Now we're going to take the fluffy brush. We're going to take the fluffy brush. And we're going to take that color that I put in the corner and we're going to put under my eye. We're just going to kind of sweep this under the eye. Sometimes I do, Darian, but I'm not the greatest at it because it's hard for me to keep my eyes closed. I've been practicing because I had some people tell me to practice and I get it. So I've been practicing. But I don't do it. Sometimes I do tight lining. And I'll probably do some of that tonight. All right. Now, before I actually put on any eyeliner, we're going to do the foundation and everything. And then that way if I have to touch this stuff up before I put on the eyeliner. All right. So I already put primer on my face. So that way it was ready to go. I am using BB cream tonight just because BB cream is my favorite go-to. And I'm going to put some powder over top of it. Some of our loose powder. Our BB cream is phenomenal. If you like BB cream, our BB cream, we have several shades to choose from. And our BB cream blends well. And it offers really good coverage. Like, y'all are going to be surprised at how awesome this coverage is. So, we're going to just put some on. Now, normally I do on my eyes, but today I did some primer, and we're not going to put the foundation on the eyes because I was doing all that other stuff. Hair from my brush, guys. All right. Now, another reason that I did my foundation afterwards is so that way I could make that nice and sharp. I'm going to be real careful around my eyes. Raccoon within minutes. You're funny. All right. Just pat in my BB cream. And we'll touch up around the eyes real carefully. Get it on my nose. I don't want part of my nose not having any coverage because I was afraid of messing up my eyes. Yeah. I usually just try to make sure that I don't like rub too hard. Like when I do anything, if I have glitter on it, Darian, I try to make sure I pat it on and not brush it on. Because if you pat it on over top, like say put a base coat down and then pat it on over top, and then it's less likely to wind up on your cheeks. Y'all see that little mark right there on my lip? Okay, so that's a funny story. Yesterday, my cat, who loves my ice maker on my refrigerator, if you saw that video on my timeline when I posted it of my spoiled cat, he jumped up into where the ice maker is in the door of the fridge and had his front paws on my door that goes out to my garage because that's where my fridge is. And well, you can do foundation first, Trisha. Everybody does it different. It doesn't matter. But anyway, so he was up there and I grabbed a hold of him and I flipped him towards me like this. And as I flipped him towards me like this, when I grabbed a hold of him like that, he reached out with his claw and got me right there, right in the peak. Like telling you. All right, now we're going to put on a little bit of some loose powder, just so that way I'm not all shiny. Because the BB cream does make me kind of shiny. All right, now I'm just going to pat this on. I'm not going to rub it on because I don't want to rub my BB cream around. Hello.
Shh. Michelle's recording stuff.
All right, so I'm patting on my powder just to kind of give me a nice airbrushed look over top of my BB cream. So I have company in my video area. My husband is coming in to get some stuff. Hi, Darlene.
Hi, Mama.
Travis says hi, Mama. All right, now we're gonna. You're fine, Darlene. You're fine. You can catch what you missed on the replay. No worries. Her said hi, Trav. All right. Now we're gonna put. We're just gonna use purple because this purple is looking pretty sharp over here. So we're gonna bring the purple theme all the way around. So let's just have some fun with it. All right. We're gonna do some tight lining, ladies. All right. Now. I want y'all to tell me, so those of you who are watching now, who are just joining, we've been talking a little bit about women empowering each other. I want you to tell me a time when either you uplifted another woman or another woman uplifted you, made you feel good about yourself, you made them feel good about themselves. And that's what we're talking about right now while I'm doing this part. And then, so tell me some stories about, that happening. And then what we're going to talk about a little bit later on, I want to know, if you have a friend that sells, something else, make sure that you support your friends. Even if you sell, say you sell, paparazzi. Oh, it said my video paused. I apologize, everybody. Don't know what's going on. But so say you sell paparazzi, support your friend that sells, Unique or Tupperware or, something else. Everybody needs to support each other. It's not a competition. It's all about us making each other successful. We have to empower each other. We have to stand up for each other and stand behind each other. Your mama said hi, Trav.
Hi, everybody.
All right. I don't know how good this purple is going to go in the waterline, guys. It doesn't show up very dark in the waterline. But I'm going to give it a valiant effort here. Well, it's showing a little bit purple. All right. Don't know if you guys can see the purple or not. I might have to go over that with my black eyeliner. It made the ends of my eyelashes purple. That's what it did. All right. We're going to connect that to the corner. And I'm going to try to do a little bit of tight lining, but I think I'm going to get my black pencil for that because we want it to pop. All right. So we're going to get my black pencil and we're going to do a little bit of tight lining. I'm going to be up in your faces doing some tight lining, and I apologize. All right. I am getting so much better at this tight lining, y'all. And our eyeliner pencils make it so easy to do because it just glides right on. So it's awesome. All right. Can you see the difference with just a little bit of tight lining? Like, it is insane. All right, we're going to put some black down here over top of this purple. We want this to pop. All right. Now I think we're going to call that done for the eyes. What do y'all think? The eyes look good? Yay, nay, thumbs up, hearts if you like the eyes. I don't know, something different that I was trying tonight, so let me know if you like the eyes. How long does it take me to get all the makeup off? I'll tell you, Trisha, it doesn't take me very long at all, actually. I've got my Younique liquid makeup remover, and it just takes it off. A couple of drops, takes off my whole eyes, a few drops for the face. I usually use one of our cleansing cloths or a wet wipe to take off the majority of the face, and then I go back over it with the Younique liquid makeup remover to make sure I got it all. But it usually takes like 2 minutes max. Hardly any time at all. It's awesome. Thank you, thank you. Glad that somebody says that it's looking good. All right, now we're going to do some contour here, ladies. I'm still new to this whole contour game, so bear with me, all right? All right. Get some on my contour brush. All right. We're going to try a little bit of contour. Like I said, I'm new to this contour business. So we're going to see what happens. Now, we have a brand new foundation stick that I can't wait to get mine because I'm super excited about getting one to use as a contour stick instead of using my eyeshadow as a contour, because it'll be easier to apply than the eyeshadow. All right. Now we're going to go back over here and we're going to blend this in with the little trick I learned from that little girl I watched. She said make little up and down motions for contour. All right. Now we're going to put a little bit on my forehead, because you're supposed to contour your forehead too. Now, I don't have any bronzer, but you can use bronzer. You can use a contour stick. And obviously, like I said, you found that's a good outcome to blend inward and up in little circles. Yeah. Yeah, she said kind of go up and down and in little circles with it. So I'm up for trying all kinds of new things, let me tell you. Because like I said, I'm brand new at the game. I've never contoured before in my life. And until I did the tutorial on my live. All right, now I'm not going to put a contour down here. We're going to do some highlight. And then I'm going to put on my blush. And we're going to do some lipstick. So I'm just going to put a swipe of highlight here. Swipe of highlight here. Swipe of highlight down the center of my nose. Now, which brush do I want to use for a contour on my nose? We'll use this one. If I can get all of the color off. Use my brush cleaner. Our brush cleaner is phenomenal. One spray on each side of the brush and you wipe it for a couple of seconds and boom, it's clean. All of the eyeshadow off of it and it's dry and ready to use again. In seconds. All right. So we're gonna put a little bit of contour. Down my nose. With this little brush. We're going to go on either side of the highlight that I just did. All right. Now I'm going to blend it. Blend it in. Now I'm going to blend in my highlight. Under my eye, on my chin, or on my forehead, and down my nose. Under the other eye. Put a little bit down here on the chin from under the eye. All right, now I'm going to put my blush on. And we'll see what happens. See if I look well-rounded. We might have to blend some more. Now, that light pink color that I put on earlier on my eyes, that's the color I use for my blush. And I always put just a little bit on my chin and a little swipe across the forehead. And I usually do a swipe down the nose. I know I put that highlight on there, but a little swipe of blush isn't going to hurt anything across that highlight. All right. I think I need to blend that contour on my nose a little bit because I look like I got lines. I don't want to look like I got lines. I want it to be natural looking. So I'm going to get my blending brush and blend that, I think. I think that's going to be my best bet. Does that look more natural, y'all? Give me some thumbs up and hearts if it's looking good, you guys. I'm new to all this, so I'm just trying. You know, I didn't contour and highlight when I was in school. I just threw on some makeup. You know, like we wore our foundation either 10 shades too light or 3 shades too dark. Like that was what we did because that's what we thought was cool when I was in high school. Just saying, y'all. The contour on my cheeks is too dark. I'm trying to blend it in, Aunt Brenda. It got a lot darker than it usually does. What I might do, let's put a touch of powder over top of it with the light brush. With a small brush. Setting powder. I don't have the setting powder, darling. So I'm going to use my I'm using my I know, I need some setting powder. I used my loose powder foundation because it's just versatile. It's a multi-encompassing, let me tell you. All right, now we're gonna put some highlight around the eyes. So that way, since they're dark, we're gonna crisp them puppies up. All right. Yeah, I know. I need to get me some. We're going to put just a little bit of this right under the brow. Now this highlight that I'm putting on, y'all, can you see it? This is like one of my absolute favorite things. I'm going to put it in between my eye or in the corner of my eye with the brush to see if maybe that makes it bolder there than with my finger. Because I was afraid I was going to poke myself in the eye with my fingernail. That really makes that shine, doesn't it? Goodness gracious. Let's put a little bit more of that there. I'll just make myself glow. What do you think? Does that look good, guys? Throw me up some hearts and thumbs ups if that looks good in the corner of my eye. I've never tried this highlight there in the corner of my eye. This was a first. Hi, Tasha.
Hi, Daggy.
Travis said hi, Taggy.
You've been empowered by me.
Oh my goodness, y'all! Look, Travis is bringing me Girl Scout cookies while I'm trying to do it live.
Girl power.
He is an awesome husband. Telling you. He said I've been empowered by him. Tasha said hi. All right, now we're gonna do some mascara. Woo, woo. Okay, so I love our Epic, y'all, all right? Because our Epic is phenomenal. Now, before I got on this live, I tried to curl my eyelashes a little bit. My eyelashes are so long, I don't know if it curled or not. So we're just going to see if they go super straight or if they look like they're curled. Let's just put on a little bit of mascara. We're gonna put on a couple of coats. Cause, you know, we're doing dramatic eyes here. Now, look at these eyelashes with one coat, ladies. I got eyelashes for days, and I just haven't even finished putting on the whole coat. Can you see all them eyelashes, ladies? All right. Watch these bottom lashes pop out. These bottom lashes go, hello, welcome to the party, when I put on my Epic. All right, now, if y'all see, that's just with one coat. Like I pulled it out, put one coat on. We're gonna put it back in here, pull it out. I always wipe the tip off just so that way it doesn't have a bunch of stuff on the tip. And now we're gonna do a second coat and watch these puppies go bazing. Like my eyelashes are gonna be like all up in your faces. My nose will not quit itching right there, guys. Right there, that itches. It's driving me crazy. Alright, so I'm just going to swipe some more on here, even though it really doesn't need it. We're being dramatic tonight, so... Do you see them lashes, ladies? I mean, seriously. Hi, Darian. Glad you're back. See my eyelashes? This is just 2 coats, Darian. You should have seen with 1 coat. 1 coat made them go hello. 2 coats makes them go bazing. Like, I'm not going to do a 3rd coat because, seriously, I'd be getting mascara off my eyes for days. All right, now, we're going to do just a little bit of eyebrow pencil, okay? Like, I didn't ever used to do anything with my eyebrows other than go get them waxed and keep them trimmed up. Yeah, our Epic mascara is the bomb diggity, Darian. You need some of it in your life, all right? So now I'm just gonna do a little bit of touching in here with my eyeliner pencil. And I have found just a little bit goes a long way. Because, like I said, I've never done anything with my eyebrows before other than get them waxed and tweezed until you love everything but the eyeliner. Yeah, I was just being bold with the eyeliner. You know, it was doing something different. I don't usually do that with my eyeliner. The wing there on the side, Trisha, is that what you're talking about? Now, see guys, I just barely put any eyeliner pencil in my, any eyebrow pencil in my eyes, or in my brows, and it just made a dramatic difference. Like, my brows are full, and I barely even colored them in. Like, I mean, I had full brows before, but it just makes them pop and stand out, and all I did was just fill it in a little bit. Like, our brow pencil is awesome. Now, we're going to put on some lipstick because we got to finish out the look, right? We can't be going with naked lips. I love our pencils because they just draw right on. There's no tugging. You barely have to put any pressure. All right. Now we're going to put on the lipstick. Thank you, Aunt Brenda. All right. Now, all except for my little spot right there from the cat, you know. All right. So, now, this is my finished dramatic look. What y'all think? We got some highlight, we got some contour, we got some lipstick, we got major cut crease. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but I made sure that was a nice, dark, pronounced cut crease. It's the best cut crease I've done so far, and I'm not even going anywhere for anybody to see it but you guys. That's how much I love you. See? Best cut crease I've done, and I did it for you guys. Nobody else is going to get to see it except for Travis, because I'm not going anywhere else tonight. Nobody ever did tell me any stories about, empowering each other. Anybody, uplifted and empowered another woman, had someone uplift and empower you? I want to know. So, if you, want some time to think about it, just post it on the replay comments. That's fine. As I'd like to know, I'm curious because, I like when people talk about, empowering and uplifting each other. I try to make sure that I empower and uplift, other women all the time. It's who I am. It's what I do. Like I said, if I have a girlfriend that, sells something else, that sells, Tupperware, Avon. Okay. So here, I'll give you a good example. Since I've been with Younique, I had a lady that messaged me and said, hey, I had someone tell me that you used to sell Avon. Do you still sell Avon? And I said, no, but a friend of mine does. I said, I sell Younique now. And she goes, oh, well, there's really something that I want from Avon. And she said, do you know anybody that sells Avon? And I said, absolutely. I said, one of my good friends sells Avon. I can give your information to her and she can get a hold of you. Or I can give you her information and you can message her. And she's like, yeah, could you do that? So I gave her my friend who sells Avon's information. Even though, I sell Younique, what she needed was a product that Avon had. And I don't know if it was a makeup product or if it was, some of the Skin So Soft, it was bath products, if it was, some of their jewelry. I don't know what it was. But she asked me specifically if I knew somebody that sold Avon. And so I gave my friend's information to her because it's not a competition to me. Yes, I think that Younique makeup is better than Avon makeup, and I know because I've used them both. But Avon has other stuff that I don't, and I'm not in a competition with anybody but myself. I just want to be a better person than I was yesterday. So, I try every day to make sure that, I uplift other women, and guys too, for that matter. Like, I'm all about, being the comforter and taking care of others. Like, that's just who I am. It's what I do. So, if you have stories like that, where you, weren't in a competition with somebody else, That's just, what you're supposed to do. If you have a friend that sells something and, somebody wants it, don't try to sell them what you've got when they want something else. They know what they want, and they're going to remember that. They're going to remember that you gave them the information that they wanted. And if they ever decide to try what it is you have, they're coming back to you and not to somebody else because you helped them with what they wanted. Remember that one, okay? Just remember that. All right, so I'm going to close my eyes one more time, show you the finished look. So here's what we got. And I'll take pictures and I'll post them. And like I said, if you couldn't think of a story right now or a time when, you empowered or uplifted someone or someone empowered and uplifted you while you're watching the live, that's okay. If you want to private message it to me, that's okay too. If you don't want anybody else to see it, private message me. I just like hearing those stories. It reminds me that there is still decent people in the world. It lets me restores my faith in humanity. Like I said, I'll post the finished look pictures on Facebook, and I absolutely appreciate all of you being here watching with me, and I will see yins all the next time. Love yins. Bye.